Hi, I'm Debbie Georgatos, and this is Ladies Can We Talk? I want to talk to you about a really important issue in America. Right now, in August of 2015, the issue is in the news because a GOP presidential candidate, Donald Trump, has proposed in his immigration plan to eliminate birthright citizenship. And that's what I want to talk with you about today. What does birthright citizenship mean? Well, I'm going to start with what the 14th Amendment to the Constitution actually says. I'm going to read it to you. The 14th Amendment to the United States Constitution says, all persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to the jurisdiction thereof are citizens of the United States and of the state wherein they reside. And that language that we really need to focus on is, and subject to the jurisdiction thereof. So let's go back to Donald Trump. He's proposing that Congress pass a law saying, essentially, if two parents do not, or a mother does not have American citizenship, is not an American citizen, just because she happens to enter, cross the border, and have her baby delivered in the United States, that doesn't make that baby automatically a United States citizen. So, there has been tremendous controversy, really some on the conservative side and some on the liberal side, and many other politicians weighing in, talking about either whether it's fair or it's right to say that birthright citizenship can be abolished by Congress. So let's start with the first question. Should Congress, or does Congress have the power to act? Let's start with that first question. Does Congress have the power to pass a law essentially eliminating birthright citizenship? And the answer is, of course. They actually already have. In 1952, the United States Congress passed a law saying that if you happen to be within America and you're a head of state, you're an ambassador, you're a prisoner of war, and you happen to give birth while you're in America, that child is not a United States citizen. That's been law since 1952, and the law has been amended and added to many times. The point is, Congress does have the right to say who is subject to the jurisdiction of the United States. So Congress has the right, and why it's so important to talk about now is because there's tremendous pressure on politicians, on people in Congress, on everyday Americans to just say, oh, that's a settled question. Of course, if the mother manages to cross the border and get into America and deliver her baby here, that's the law. That baby is a citizen. And you know, that's been our understanding, that's been our practice, but actually, it doesn't have to be our law. We in America, through our Congress, we have the right to decide what our laws are. We select our members of the U.S. House, members of the Senate, our Congress to make laws. And we can agitate and ask our representatives to define birthright citizenship to exclude the situation where someone crosses the border when they're 9 months pregnant and manages to get over the border in time to deliver their baby here. And the reason it matters is because this has become a practice really taking advantage of America's laws, of our prosperity, and of our goodness. We actually have laws that mother could use to enter America and try to become a citizen. She could follow the laws that we have. But birthright citizenship has been used to essentially circumvent those laws, to come over the border, have the baby here, and then the whole string immigration process kicks in. The baby's a citizen, well, surely the mom and dad have to be a citizen, and surely the siblings, and how about those grandmothers? And pretty soon, an entire family becomes citizens because of one act of crossing the border just prior to giving birth. We're kind of letting a mockery of our laws happen if we keep citizenship birthright the way it is right now. And another quick thought is this, and then we'll sign off on this subject for today. But this quick thought is, Congress does not have to say, starting now, everyone who became a citizen in the past through birthright citizenship is no longer a citizen. No one's talking about doing that. We're talking about going forward. What's the way in America to preserve the integrity of the citizenship process? So going forward, Congress could say, we're going to eliminate this situation where someone, two parents, not citizens, enter the border, cross the border right before birth and give birth to a child, we're trying to eliminate the idea that two people who are not American citizens can cross the border just prior to giving birth. The mom gives birth, and that baby is instantly a citizen. Congress can say that's not how it works going forward. It's not cruel. It's called, it really is preserving America, preserving our American identity, our system of laws, and it's really only fair to all those other people who waited in line and followed the legal system of immigration. This is Debbie Georgatos, and my radio show and my book are called Ladies Can We Talk. I appreciate you tuned in and watched this video on my website. I hope you'll tune into my radio show on 6:60 a.m. The Answer every Sunday evening from 6 to 8 p.m. and maybe order my book off of Amazon, Ladies Can We Talk, because my main message to you and everyone else in America, it's our country. We need to participate in preserving the greatness of America. We need to speak up for America every day. Thanks for listening.